This is Lung. Lung means dragon, and he's the oldest imperial dragon in the world. Lung belongs to the Bendigo Chinese Association, and he's here in the Golden Dragon Museum. He marks people's lives. He marks people's time in their lives. And we've met many people since we've been here working in the museum, people that have walked past while we're working and said, I carried him when I was 16 years old. And people here love Lung. And I've never come across anything like Lung ever before. Something that marks time in people's lives like this is what we'd call immovable heritage. It might be a church or a structure or a bridge or a house. But Lung's none of those things. Lung is an organic, long dragon that for quite a long time of his life was packed up between use.
Lung made his first appearance in Bendigo in 1901 in the Easter Parade, and subsequently was taken to Melbourne to celebrate the Federation of Australia in Spring Street. Lung went on to parade over many, many years until 1970. Lung came out of retirement in 2001 to celebrate the centenary of Federation in Melbourne, and again in 2012 to continue that long-standing tradition of the Bendigo Chinese Association raising funds for local hospitals, which dates back to the gold rush. We have such a long, unbroken tradition of dragons in Bendigo, and of course Lung is very central to the Chinese culture and traditions of Bendigo.
Lung is challenging for the sheer scale and size of working on him. What we're doing is we're conserving him. We are applying small amounts of material to make him last longer. When we finish our conservation work, the elements that are currently fragile, not secure, or prone to falling off or ripping will be stabilised.
As an organisation, Grimwade Conservation Services have been looking into 3 areas of sustainability, and they are water, energy and waste, and how we can reduce our impact and our carbon footprint in those areas. In this case, on the Lung Conservation Project, we're using 2 adhesives, one from the land, which is wheat starch, and one from the sea, which is Fenori, which is derived from seaweed. And those 2 materials have been selected not only because they're great ageing properties and longevity, but also because they're conservation safe.
This has been a wonderful experience as a student because I've been able to work in a museum environment on an object, and especially an object like this that's so special to the whole community here. I was lucky enough to come up for the first sprint, where we were working with the Bendigo Chinese Association volunteers to clean all of the scales and remove the dust from Lung. And then this time I've been able to adhere loose parts of the scales, so the decals and the cardboard that's come loose. And I've also been able to learn some stitching techniques that will be used on the silk when we come back. Getting to work with the team at Grimwade Conservation Services has been such a wonderful experience. The whole team is so giving of their knowledge, and I'm just so thankful to have been part of this.